Not my hair. No! You gotta get used to holding it. I really do want you to get used to holding it. It's not that big of a deal just to hold it.
As you can see, I didn't do my hair. It's just gonna get cut off. And I'm thinking of just shaving it all off. What do you think? No? She's gonna hate my angle. She'll be like, you didn't hold it right.
You're the one editing. You're the one that has to deal with all of
I'm not editing.
You said you were editing.
That one video, yeah.
You're gonna edit this one too.
No, I'm not. And then, because we love each other so much, as you can tell, we're gonna go to lunch.
This is a struggle of wills right here. Stubbornness, stubbornness. Oldest, oldest. Independent, taking care of themselves at 8 years old. Independent, taking care of themselves at 8 years old. This is the struggle of wills that we deal with. This is probably the only thing that we struggle with is this.
How about you drive?
I am driving.
The only thing we struggle with is you driving.
No.
We're not talking in the camera. It might be a struggle of wills, I don't know.
Totally is.
I'm feeling a lot better today.
Finally.
Finally.
Finally!
After like a week, I still got junk in my lungs. But I'm feeling a little bit less, I don't know, groggy or whatever you call it, just crappy. And I'm gonna get my hair cut, we're gonna go eat lunch, and then we're gonna go watch a movie. Right?
Yeah. We're gonna go to our favorite place, but we're not gonna do our favorite drive after our favorite place. The drive that comes after our favorite place.
It's not my favorite place.
It's my favorite place.
It's Jessica's favorite place.
What's
We're
your
going to Jessica's favorite place.
Where's your favorite place?
JCW's. I go there all the time.
All the time? All the times?
All the times I can get there.
We're already late. Let's get a good shot of your hair. Can you see the foopiness? He's got foofy hair and he's got some gray hairs coming in. Can you see him there? Like right there? Right there. You're getting old, old man. You're getting old, old man! It's okay. It's okay to be old. Oh, you're getting a bunch right there too.
You're getting a bunch right there.
Your face is getting a bunch right there. Alright, let's go inside. Hey. Hey there. Hey. Hey, look, their manes start going in the wind. Oh, there's 3 of them in there. Holy cow, there's 3. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybelline.
You're the biggest nerd ever. You're a nerd.
It's okay.
That was punny.
It was. It's funny. I think it's funny. Doesn't matter. Even if you didn't think it was funny, I'd still laugh and still think it was funny. That's the great thing about me. My humor is for me.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Hey, you come up with a better pun joke.
I help you with the dishes. I let them dry.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense.
See, I help you with the dishes. I let them dry. That's my help that I give you. I let them dry.
Lame. That wasn't even funny! Alright, it was kind of funny.
Okay, broski.
Alright, let's go get some food! Now that Jared's hair is all styling and on point. What do they call that, on point? Oh, is that your eyebrows? My eyebrows are on point. Can your hair be on point?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You got hair in your ear. Ew, ew, ew.
does to my hair.
It is quite handsome.
Is it?
Yeah, I do really like it.
Really?
Yeah, no, I really do.
Sorry, baby. Maybe I'll do it like this when I go out with you.
And your girlfriends?
When I have girlfriends.
Psh. Jared and his girlfriends.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, no, you really don't have time for that, do you?
Trust me, I'd be the worst boyfriend ever.
I'm Batman. Like that.
I'm Iron Man.
Yes, I like Tony Stark.
That's what he said. I'm Iron Man. I am Iron Man. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's true. Seems like as good a time as any to talk about it. My birthday week is next week, and for my birthday, I would like a new couch. The couch that we currently have in the front room, the sectional, is a couch. God, what am I saying? I've lost my train of thought! Ah!
I always say your train of thought hit your car of sanity.
And it's gone.
Sanity's gone.
So, the sectional sofa in the living room, we've had the entire time we've been married. My grandparents bought the couch basically 32 years ago. They bought it brand new in California and hauled it all the way here when they moved here and then we inherited it. When we got married, they were getting new nice leather couches and we needed some furniture for the upstairs living room, and so I inherited the couch. So we haven't been able to afford new furniture the whole time we've been married. The only thing that we've bought new that hasn't been given to us or that we bought ourselves was our mattress and our head and footboard in our bedroom. And now, actually, technically we have 2 dressers that I bought last year for Christmas. So those are brand new. So really we only have like 3 pieces of furniture that are brand new that we've bought ourselves.
Why is it the temperature of the sun in here?
Because that's where I'm comfortable.
On the temperature of the sun?
Yes. I'm sorry. Maybe you should acclimatize.
To the sun?
My flesh is falling off! My flesh is vaporized!
You like it the surface of the sun. I like Pluto.
Is JCW's not open either? No. Drive up. Let's see. They've got to be open. We must just be the first people here.
We must be the most lucky people on the planet.
Oh no, they're open.
Yeah.
There's just nobody
Opens.
here. Okay.
They're opens. Why did you get this many napkins?
Shh, they're from my car.
Jessica has a bad addiction. She has to steal napkins from where we go. She steals them. She's a napkin thief.
It's like an inch. So, I'm getting a couch for my birthday. That's what I want. I know that we probably should use the money for, you know, something like medicine or, I don't know, paying off certain bills or whatever, but I don't know. It would be nice to have a nice couch. Plus, every time we have people over, they sit down and they sink into it. It's time. It's kind of, it needs to go the way of the unicorn. It needs to go. I'm sure that there'll be...
To like New Jersey?
What?
That's where all the unicorns went.
It's to New Jersey?
New Jersey.
I don't know about that.
So they went the way of the new unicorn. They go to New Jersey.
The way of the unicorn is
To
like
New Jersey.
death.
They didn't die.
Yeah, it's like the way of the dinosaur. The way of the unicorn, it's a myth. They don't exist anymore.
Well, if the unicorn never existed, how can it die? How could it go the way of the unicorn?
It just does.
It doesn't, because if it went the way of the unicorn, then it would never exist.
It went the way. Okay.
And if the unicorn doesn't exist, if the unicorn doesn't exist, then I can decide where the unicorn goes. Because it doesn't exist. exist. It only exists in my mind. So the way of the unicorn doesn't make sense.
It does make sense.
No, it doesn't.
No, it totally does.
There's no such thing as a unicorn.
Well, I'm gonna keep saying it.
The way of the dinosaur?
That was
a little bit more sense.
that. I like the way of the unicorn. It sounds better than the way of the dinosaur. Camera.
Oh, weird.
Doesn't that look cool?
It's not even like... It doesn't even look like the... That is super weird. Oh. I'll never cheat on you again.
What'd you get last time?
A crappy hamburger compared to this.
And what's this one called?
The jalapeno bacon hamburger. Literally the greatest thing that has ever been constructed by men.
So it's delicious, is what you're saying.
Next to lasagna and pizza. Okay, so it's a delicious hamburger. Best thing here. Last time I didn't get it, and I was sorely displeased. So.
So we're discussing. I don't even know how we got on the topic.
We're singing the dumb song.
Oh, I was singing Voices Carry, and he was like, "Is that the words?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, so I turned it on the iPad.
What does he say? Hey, hush, hush, keep it down now. Voices carry.
The 80s are just crazy. Nothing about the 80s made sense to me.
Lyrics and songs,
No, it's like...
music videos.
It's like, okay. It's like our parents got all high and...
In the 70s.
In the 60s and 70s, right?
Right.
And then they fell asleep, and the 80s are what they dreamt while they were like fell asleep while they were high. And because like nothing makes sense. If you watch the 80s movies, the 80s music videos, like nothing makes sense in anything. And then we woke up in the 90s and everyone's like depressed and it's like a little darker. Like, do you remember
grunge?
Grunge and punk rock became a thing, and
heavy metal.
yeah, and it's like all the movies and music videos kind of had this darker tone to it, and yeah, and then all of a sudden, you know, like then the 2000s, everyone's like, okay, we're done with The Hangover or whatever it is. The 80s was just were so weird, so weird. Whenever I see like an 80s music video, it's like the weirdest junk in the entire world.
I would agree. You know what I just realized? We're in a theater full of kids. We're 2 adults. Alright.
Hi.
How'd you feel?
Well, I mean,
It was a good movie.
That.
You already lived that.
Yeah, it's a documentary about my life.
Jared's Poe. The panda.
Yeah.
So what'd you learn from this movie?
That we are the sum of all the good things or the bad things that people
Do to us?
give us. I guess. We could choose which ones we want.
And choose which ones we send out and give to others?
That's true. We take or we give. Ooh.
Ooh. Such thought-provoking things.
Because the guy would take all the cheese, and at the end, Poe gave him cheese. You want it? Take it.